Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, 0% financing is ending for the Tesla Model 3, and Tesla is already giving us more signals that more incentives are going to be pretty much gone at this point as they round out we're getting into a pretty close time frame in how many days are left. We're probably at 40 days left until the 7,500 federal tax credit comes to an end. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And if you want to join our free email newsletter, you could do that down below in the description. We've also added a brand new spanking accessories page on our website, and complete with discounts, codes, how much you'll save, and what is my top 3 recommendations, because there's a lot of Tesla accessories out there, and I would not recommend a ton of them. Really, only a good handful amount are actually useful. So check it out, give it a quick feedback on how it's built out, and we might as well, it's happy Sunday before the kickoff of the next week. We've got another Tesla robot that we can give away. So if this live stream gets to, let's put 27 likes, we'll kick off a new giveaway round and everything with that. But let's just jump into it. 0% financing is coming to an end. Tesla has put a deadline on it for 0% with full self-driving on the Model 3. It ends September 1st. So now what you have to do is you have to place your order by September 1st. You have to take delivery by September 30th. And of course, it's only up to 60 months, and you have to purchase or transfer full self-driving to get this deal of 0%. And if you're not getting it, then it's 2.49%. But here's why this is interesting. So Raj, one of the Tesla execs, has been posting a bunch on X, and he said this in this post: 0% with full self-driving ends on September 1st. And then we've got this post from Tesla North America on the X account as well. We can see here said that many of these end September 1st, and very interesting to see that they're linking the offers page, which if we take a look at the offers page, what could they start to pull back even more from this? They're not going to pull back on the lease incentives. That's just set, cut and dry. They could easily take away this one. We know this is ending in the next day or so. We now know that the 0% financing is ending. What else could they be pulling back on? Maybe the lease payments, $299 a month, $699 a month, free supercharging. That ends tomorrow as well. Model Y, it's already pretty light in terms of incentives. So maybe there could be more being pulled back, or maybe they're thinking about the Model S or Model X or even the Cybertruck. We could see a deadline for the 0% APR ending for the Cybertruck as well. I guess that would be the most next logical step. Very interesting to see on top of that. And here's my post. I was thinking if Tesla is dropping all these different Lux packages on the Model S and the Model X, they might as well throw in 0% financing as well, because that will really do a lot of wonders for people in that market looking to buy a Tesla Model S or Model X. If they threw on 0%, maybe even I would be interested in a Model S Plaid, because that's really the only one that has big differences between the two of them with it. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're looking to lock in your Tesla order, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. If you're already buying full self-driving, then using our Tesla referral code does support the channel. So thank you to everybody that's done that in the past and in the future. But let us know what your thoughts on it. I imagine a lot of more people are looking to buy Tesla Model Ys, and really Model 3s is if you look at the spread between delivery numbers and everything, at least the estimated delivery numbers, it is pretty interesting to see for sure. And of course, don't forget, if you are selling your vehicle or trading in your vehicle, I would definitely take a shot with GiveMeTheVin.com. They're looking to get you the most maximum value for your Tesla, and we've got an example from someone who actually was able to sell their Tesla or sell their vehicle to give me the VIN instead, and they got $3,000 more than Tesla. So you might as well give a shot. And Give Me the VIN is one of these companies that we partner with that will buy your vehicle from the comfort of your home. And so well worth it to give it a shot. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments.
If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data like your addresses, phone numbers from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.
Thanks for that, everyone. And let's see who dropped by. And just another quick reminder, if this video live stream gets to 27 likes, we're going to go ahead and give away this Tesla Dyna robot. I'll give you the, or no, sorry, not Tesla Dyna robot, just a regular Tesla robot toy here. We'll give you all the different instructions for our flash giveaway and everything. All right, thanks for coming in. U-Haul, great to see you. Mountain, great to see you. Tesla 54, great to see you as well. Riam XX, Tesla 54, Road Rage, thanks for coming in. Thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And I forgot to talk about this too. Really cool quick tip from Macus, because if you're buying a Tesla, you might be wondering about the white seats and are they easy to keep clean, or even, you know, take care of them. And this is the quick tip: baby wipes. We keep a pack of baby wipes or just those cleaning wipes in our vehicle as well. Very, very easy to just wipe down the seats, especially if you do like a ceramic coating protection from the inside. Because if you didn't know, yes, you can do ceramic coating protection for the outside of your vehicle. You can also do it for the inside of your vehicle as well. And if you're in like the Southern California area and you need a mobile detailer, or if you need shops to get that done, definitely check out the links down below in the description. There's OC Tint Solution, there's 24K Shine, both of them that have a dentist deal, and also there's Unplugged Performance in LA with their Unplugged Spa, who also has a dentist deal as well. And so really cool tip to see this, that it's very useful as well for sure. And here's an interesting post from Nick that, you know, has been thinking, because I've been thinking about this Robotaxi thing for a while now. And if you could own a Tesla, put on full self-driving, maybe get the unsupervised, maybe get like the package for it if it's going to be costing an extra different package for Robotaxi service. I mean, if you think about it, Tesla's not just going to allow any Teslas to be in that Uber-ish type of Robotaxi fleet, especially if it's like a customer's Tesla. So there could be added fees or something like this where you have to pay Tesla to either inspect your vehicle or bring it to Tesla, just like how Uber and Lyft have inspections for those type of services as well. They don't just, I mean, even though some Ubers and Lyfts can be interesting, they don't just necessarily allow everybody to bring their vehicle or Turo their vehicle or Uber their vehicle or whichever. So very interesting to see, and let us know what your thoughts on it. Hi Dennis, I believe the core package for the Model Y or Model 3 would be a smart idea. I pay $7,500 to $10K for all the different things above. Yeah, exactly. And so maybe that would be, I bet that's going to be good, what's going to be happening soon. Mountain, I got a hold of Raj, like you said, with my service issue, and he actually answered. He acknowledged the issues and said he is working with them. Thanks. Yes, Mountain. He's been very vocal. So really cool to see one of the Tesla execs or my higher managers really get into the weeds of everything. Tesla 54, hope to get my Model 3 Performance soon, but we'll see Tesla in my inventory inventory, not good. One car. Yeah. I mean, at this point, the good thing is the used market for Model 3 performances will continue to keep dropping. So you'll be good. Riam, are the Pro floor liners from 3W liners worth it, or 3W all weathers worth it? I would say so. And I've had all of the different all weather floor mats that are out there, like the cheap ones, Amazon, Tasmanian, 3D Mats USA, all of them. And I gotta say, 3D all weather floor mats are fantastic. You get lifetime warranty. They're like way cheaper than OEM. And especially if you use our promo code, our highest offer yet, Dennis35 is the promo code, and you get 35% off a set of one. For sure. So really worth it, and definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Bro, ain't no one gonna buy without 0%. I mean, there's been times when people buy Teslas when it was a higher APR rate. So I don't know about no one, but yeah, for sure. I see what you're saying. If September offers end and tax credit end, no one's gonna buy. Why should a person who is well qualified accept worth options? I mean, 5%, 4% is still relatively lower than what the market is. But yeah, I see what you're saying for sure. I want one Model Y with 0% Cyber maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of different vehicles for sure. Nash, picking up the Model 3 Performance or Model 3 tomorrow. So excited. New Tesla owner. Nash, congrats. Enjoy it in good health. And of course, now here's the second most exciting part, which is accessories. Definitely check out some of the discount codes down below in the description so you can save some money. Victor, picking up my Model Y Diamond Black Wednesday. Any accessories you recommend first? Yes, we try and keep a very, very, very easy list. There's two ways you can access this list now. There is our best deal spreadsheet down below in the description with all the different links, promo codes, and everything. And now we also built it onto our website as well, so you can see what are my like top three. Because I don't recommend a ton. I literally only recommend like 3 different things because they're like what are the essentials, so to speak. Because there's a lot out there, and a lot of it is, I don't want to say garbage, it just doesn't have use for the masses, I would say, in terms of what I actually use on a day-to-day basis that will help you stay organized and everything, and or even utilize your vehicle even more effectively. I'm thinking about like full self-driving plus the phone mount and things like that. In this next topic, so Tesla is doing a lot of different updates to prices, incentives, and everything. But would you buy this core package? I was thinking about this last night and yesterday. Now that this Lux package, the Lux package for the Model S and Model X, that includes tons of different things with it, like full self-driving, 4 years of premium service, wheel and tire, windshield protection, everything, and free supercharging. This could be a big insight, because if you think about it, they're doing it on the Model S and the Model X, and the Model S and X don't qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit, unless of course you're doing the lease loophole. And so this could be a nice predictor of, you know, when the Model 3 and the Model Y also doesn't qualify for the 7,500, and the 7,500 is a price increase for the vehicle. How is Tesla going to build value in their Model 3 and Model Y while keeping and maintaining the same price without just giving a 7,500 federal tax credit? And so that's why I feel like, and I just made up this word by myself, core. Actually, I use like ChatGPT to give me like a similar word, and I really feel like this could be something that is similar, in which Tesla for the Model 3 and the Model Y, they keep the same price. They introduce the affordable models, and of course the affordable models won't have the full self-driving looped in. But then this core package for Model 3 and Model Y, you will get full self-driving, wheels and tire protection, windshield protection, 1 year supercharging, maybe even more for free unlimited, or even premium connectivity looped in, as they try and figure out how can they build all this different value into it without just discounting 7,500. Nick also had this same idea, and he also did it in a different way. Like, what if it was full self-driving, 2 years of basic service, 1 year free supercharging, and premium connectivity? Either way, I think this is the best predictor in what we feel like is going to be happening after the 7,500 federal tax credit ends. Or maybe they just make full self-driving included in the price. Like, what if full self-driving was just included in all the different Tesla models? You might think that's like a crazy idea, but I mean, at one point autopilot wasn't free. There was like enhanced autopilot and all these other different things as well. And so we could easily see some sort of update with that in the near future. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking.
Now that you've bought your Tesla or you're about to buy your Tesla, did you know that it comes with 0 accessories? Seriously, not even a phone mount. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In my opinion, there's a few must-haves that every Tesla owner should get, like a phone mount so your phone doesn't fly off during acceleration, a center console organizer because without it, you're going to lose a bunch of stuff, and my newest favorite, an invisible underscreen station mount from Jowa, a great place to store sunglasses. And all of these accessories plus more you can get from our partner Jowa. And you know these accessories are good because I actually use all of their stuff. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, you can save some money and support the channel as well. But Jowa doesn't stop at just the basics. They've got a wireless game controller that fits perfectly in the glove box, a portable air compressor for peace of mind on those long road trips, and even an electric scooter, because why walk from the superchargers or level 2 chargers? So not only will you save some money by using our promo code down below in the description, you can also get free shipping on orders over $120. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Thank you to Jowa for partnering with us on this channel, and let's get on to the next topic.
Thanks to everyone. JD, Cybertruck lease is trash. Hopefully they take cues from Ford, Rivian, and others. I think what you're trying to say there is like the lease payment is trash. And I would agree because it really feels like when you take some of these expensive vehicles, like I'm looking at like Lucid, we just got to add the other day, Lucid Pure Air, $500 a month. When you take a nice vehicle that's that expensive and you can lease it for a couple, 500 to 600, then that's the threshold where people actually move to try and get as many as they can. But if it's going to be like 800, 900, 1,000, then it like makes people double think, which I see what you're saying there. Mr. Zolly, I saw something on Facebook about a voluntary recall on CT CAN-trails replacement. Ooh, I haven't seen anything about that, but I think so we were actually in Palm Springs for the past few days, and the Cybertruck in the heat, it's 100 and like what, 10 plus because like the Tesla vehicles heat, all vehicles heat up, and there's some areas that are looking to be very interesting along that CAN trail for me. So maybe it is. I need something to get someone to take a look at it. Model Y needs to unlock two-way charging. XX, yeah, 100%. They need that vehicle or vehicle to home type of setup there. Gregory, any thoughts on referral bonusing changing soon? 3 months of full self-driving is not much of an incentive. Yeah, I think there's going to be big waves. I actually thought like they would have killed the 3 months of full self-driving or the referral program by now because they kind of don't need it for the end of this quarter, and maybe relaunch it again in Q4 because that's when they need all of the different incentives to roll out, I think, at that point. In this next topic, if you've ever wanted to give Tesla a little bit of feedback, they've now got a brand new feedback. Like if you were upset about anything, or maybe if you were happy about an experience or whichever, now they've got a brand new page that you can leave some feedback for. Raj has been very vocal and reaching out to a lot of different customers, even reached out to us about our delivery issue. Now there is a brand new page, Tesla or ts.la/feedback. We're working to integrate anytime feedback in our mobile app. And this is really cool because here's a sneak peek from Jeeves on what it actually looks like, or different Jeeves TX. Customer feedback selects areas of concern, service, sales, delivery, or whichever we value. We want to make everything right. And so very cool to see that they're at least listening at this point and trying to improve, because if you think about it, there's all these different great products that are out there, and the only way to differentiate yourself is by the experience. And if the experience is not there, whether it's sales, service, or delivery, then customers will just choose to take their money elsewhere. And so very cool to see, and kudos to Tesla for starting to add these different things on their Tesla website and everything. I wonder, does it make sense to upgrade a 2020 Model 3 to a Model 3 Performance now, or do you think I should wait until the refresh comes around the corner? I guess my question to that is like, do you use full self-driving? Because that's really where we'll see some of the enhancements with the front camera, or even like the fix for interior lighting or whichever. I think you're fine though. Crypto, thanks for coming in. Or the going from a 2020 Model 3 to a new Highland, you're going to see I guess my question is, if you want to upgrade for the front camera, then yes, keep waiting. If you want to upgrade just for a new vehicle, greater suspension, everything, then it's worth it, especially if you can get it in now before the option credit ends, the upgrade credit, and also 0% ends as well. Dennis, your thoughts in quarter four? You think they'll get free supercharging in quarter four? Yes, I think they're going to do a handful of different things, but they might try and keep the price the same. Caesar just did a battery test on Model Y 2024, 1 year, 32,000 miles. My battery is holding at 85%. Is that normal? Yeah, I've seen various degradations like that, like 10 to 15%. So as long as it doesn't drop below 30%, then you should be fine. 30% is the warranty and where it kicks in, and then you'll have to figure out what to do after that in terms of like going to the service center to get a warranty claim. BK, saw your video on lowering the Juniper from Unplugged. Did you end up doing it via coilovers? If so, how's the comfort versus OEM? I would imagine the comfort with Unplugged Performance's set are fantastic. We actually raised it by using the spacers. Video coming soon on that one, and I love the mod. I'm not really a fan, or I'm not necessarily that crazy or big into like lowering vehicles anymore. I think at one point I used to be, but now like I just want to be more comfortable, and they've got like an off-road kit, which I mean it could just be city off-road, right? And it's been great. But if you're looking for Unplugged Performance parts, we do have a promo down below in the description. If you use our Unplugged Performance link, you do get a nice offer when you sign up, so definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Harvey, thanks for coming in. Clutch, we placed our order yesterday, leasing. In case a newer Model Y comes soon, when do you think we'll receive our VIN, and when do you think it'll arrive? 3 to 4 to 5 weeks. I think at this point, you're still good for your Tesla vehicle to arrive before the end of September 30th. And in terms of VIN, you might get a VIN like in the next few days. They're doling those out like hotcakes at this point. And I had a friend order one on like a Wednesday. He got the VIN the next day, so it could be really quick. Griff, I just ordered a Model 3 long range all-wheel drive. Delivery date August 26th. Quicksilver with white. Nice. Congrats on that one, Griff. And that's cool. You already got a delivery date bit, but that makes sense. Model 3 is less in demand than Model Y at this point. In this next topic, don't forget about this $2,000 Tesla lease incentive. And this lease incentive, or Tesla incentive, not necessarily lease, is the Lyft incentive. This one's very, very, very easy to get. I would say this one and the America's Heroes, both separately, you cannot stack them, are very easy to get. Shout out to Truth Seeker for posting this. He is mid-progress right now. He already got the first $1,000 Tesla credit. It's not a discount. It's a Tesla credit for signing up with Lyft, and then after that you drive with Lyft. But just simply signing up and linking up and going to the Lyft page and then ordering your Tesla does get you a $1,000 Tesla credit after you take delivery. And of course, if you're looking to do that, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. And if you're wondering what the other $1,000 is after you sign up for Lyft, if you do a decent amount of drives, I think it's like, I don't know how many exactly it is, I mean 100 rides on Lyft, you get another $1,000 credit as well. And so cool to see someone actually going through the process. And I guess the question is, would you do this for $2,000 in bonus for your Tesla? The other incentive that is out there is the America's Heroes program. I guess this is the Lyft driver page program first, so you can see what it actually looks like. You have to verify with Lyft and then place your order. And here's the America's Hero one, very similar as well. This one for teachers and students, it's very, very easy to get. There's actually a handful of people in our super secret Discord down below in the description that have given you step-by-step directions and going back and forth with other people to try and figure out what is the easiest way to get it done for you as well. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream
Well, one
comments.
thing's for sure, if you're buying a new Tesla, it does not come with this. And that's a set of all-weather floor mats. My favorite set so far right now is a set by 3W Liners. And I've tried all the different floor mats that are out there. 3D Mats USA, Tasmanian, and a bunch of Amazon ones. And by far, these are going to be my favorite set. I've got them in our Model X, Model 3, Model Y, and also Cybertruck as well. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, not only will you save 25% off and get a set under $100, you'll support the channel as well. So definitely check out our partner 3W Liner floor mats down below in the description, and let's get on to the next topic.
Thanks to everyone. And 3W gave us an exclusive high promo code Dennis35 for 35% off. So if you want a fantastic set of floor mats, lifetime warranty, and way better than OEM in terms of price, quality, and value, definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Quick reminder, we're giving away this Tesla robot. If we can get to 27 likes, I'll give you the instructions and everything. And so we're getting pretty close at 21. So only 6 more likes, and then we'll kick off a flash giveaway. Flash giveaway means that we'll give you the instructions on what to actually do, and then you'll be able to, we'll pick the winner of the giveaway tomorrow. So super quick and super easy and everything. Leona, thanks for coming in. I just picked up my 2026 Model Y all-wheel drive yesterday, upgrading from a 2023 Model 3. Nice. That's a big upgrade. Tesla did a big one with this Y. It's amazing. I love the 3, but this Y is on another level. Yeah, 100%. Like for most people, the Y is a fantastic vehicle. And I would say if you're going from any other vehicle, it's a big upgrade. I had a friend that went from like a 2000, I mean, you saw the delivery video actually is on the channel with the Model Y. My friend went from a very old Honda Civic, like 2013 Honda Civic, to the Model Y and loves it. And it's been pretty fun to watch that. Mountain, I would love for them to give some deals to existing owners, something special to get people to upgrade. Yeah, I would say also we need to, double down on the deals with that. Bailey, do you think full self-driving might be lowered? I think 3K would be the sweet spot. Yeah, I would say so too, in terms of, or even just making it tied to your account. I mean, they're essentially doing that with full self-driving transferred, but I mean, I would love to just pay it once and just have it for all the vehicles. Or I guess you have to do it per vehicle, but like pay it once and then you just have that license into forever. Lavendi, none of the EV makers are killing deals. Makes no sense with Tesla. None of the EV makers are killing deals. Makes no sense with Tesla. Yeah, everybody else is like tripling down, and then we have Tesla saying, "Oh no, we are okay. We're taking away some deals." It's very interesting. Subs, S Buds. Do you know when full self driving is going to end? Is it going to end at all? Planning to purchase Model S in a few months. Deciding on full self driving transfer timeline. I mean, the one thing is for sure is Tesla, for the most part, is very, I don't know what the word for is, and maybe someone can help me here, but like they are, I want to say like fear mongering, in a sense that they give way more heads up, or they give heads up, especially, well, except for the Model Y option credit one. The option credit where they were waiving paint, they kind of just said like, hey, it's ending in 3 days, so good luck to everybody. But in terms of other incentives, they do give at least like a week notice, or maybe even a few weeks notice. So if full self-driving transfer were to go away, I really feel like they would say like, hey, you've got X amount of time before it ends. And so that's when you just have to make sure we're watching it and everything to continue with that. And this next topic, Model Y prices, especially used ones, are crashing pretty heavily. This makes sense because the new Model Y is out and starting to get on roads and everything, but some of these prices get pretty tempting. Brandon posted this. We've got a 2023 Model Y long range for $19,000, $19,999. So basically $20K at this point. It does have 113,000 miles on it, so it's up there. But I mean, hey, 2-year-old, 1-year-old, or 2 or 2.5-year-old Tesla vehicle with a ton of miles for $19,000 is pretty crazy. So it got me thinking, like, what is the price year-over-year drops of like the Model Y? And we can see, 12.5 year-over-year. The average price of a Model Y is $29,000. So I was trying to see like what is the cheapest 2024 in the country. It's actually not that much higher at $25,000 with 15,000. I mean, this one probably has something to do with it, but still, either way, it is very interesting to see, and this will continue to get lower and lower, especially as the new one comes out and more people see it and they realize that there already is a newer one out there. The older ones will more and more start to depreciate and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Any idea on when the Model Y Performance is coming? I mean, that's going to be after the tax credit ends. Clutch. Yesterday when I went to the Fremont factory, I saw a business, forgot the name, but they remodeled the legacy Model Y to a police pursuit vehicle. Like it had the light, siren, and spotlight. It's so cool. Yes, that's actually Upfit, Unplugged Performance Police Division, UPFIT. They also do, of course, the performance vehicles and everything. What month should I buy an all-wheel drive Cybertruck? The one I would probably say right now because of the 0% offer. Andy, I just got a 2022 Model 3 Performance. Amazing car for the money. Still a huge fan of the Model S. Is it worth it to go to 2019 to 2020 Model S Performance? Going full plaid next looks like the next best mood. I wouldn't buy anything older than a refresh Model S. So that's like 2022 plus. Clutch. Yesterday, didn't I tell you about the Model 3 0% ending yesterday? I feel like the page updated when you streamed live yesterday. Yes, it ended. It actually kicked off, or it actually changed like right at the end of it. So thank you to Clutch, and shout out to you for staying on top of the incentives and everything. All right, so let's go ahead and kick off this giveaway for a brand new Tesla robot. We're going to go ahead and ship this to a lucky winner out there. And so what you actually have to do, and here's the instructions. Number one is that you do have to join our email newsletter, and I'll post all these different instructions in the comments of the live stream video comments, not the live stream chat. You do have to join our email newsletter. I will check. Second is you've got to just hit the like button on this video. I'll check for that as well. And then the third one is that you'll have to comment on the live stream video comments. Just comment your favorite color, whether it's orange, blue, white, red, nothing else more than that, but you have to do it. You do have to do it on the video comments, because that's where we'll choose it from them. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one.